Unit 3. In this unit, student will be able to compare situation to personality and character and give impressions according to place, and also to describe activities.
Unit 3. All kinds of people. Pages 22 and 23. 1. Listen and discuss.
At the beginning, I'm going to ask you this question. Describe the pictures on pages 22 and 23. Okay, look at these pictures. You can number them from 1 to 8. I want you to answer these questions. Let's read them. Number 1. If you are a tourist, what's the different kind of way to see the area? You can say in a pedal cab. Again, pedal cab, pedal cab. Question number 2 about picture 2. Look at the picture. Are there any tourists? How do you know the person is a tourist? Yes, he is a tourist because he is looking at the map. Go to picture 3. Look at the picture. If I ask you, is this man in a hurry? Yes, he is. Picture 4. What's the man in black handing out? He handing out advertising or a sales flyers. Go to the second page. Look at this question and try to answer. Okay, let's read them together. Picture 6. What's the man in the suit trying to do? Yes, he's trying to hail a taxi. Go to picture 7. Look at the picture. Are there any police in the area? How do you know he is a police officer? Yes, there is a police. He wears his uniform. Do you see anything happening that the police should stop? Yes, I can see a guy is trying to steal the boy's backpack. Go to picture 7. Look at the picture. What kinds of things can you buy on the street if you don't want to go into a store? We can buy some watches. Let's go to the question. Do they look like good watches? No, maybe they are fakes. Go to the last picture 8. Can you take the bus if you live in this neighborhood? How do you know? Yes, I can, because there is a bus stop. So now, let's go to the box questions. Number 1. Compare the people in the situation in the picture to the one in your town. Number 2. Match the pictures to the description below. Write the letters in the circles. Now, I want you to listen and check your answers.
Impressions of a city. A. The people who live in the city are always in a hurry. B. A man who was dressed in black was handing out flyers. C. The watches that the man was selling were fakes. D. The pedal cab that was at the side of the road is a typical attraction in the town. E. The man who is giving directions to the tourists is a guide. F. The thief was trying to steal the boy's backpack when the police officer saw him. G. A man was talking on his cell phone while he was waiting for the bus. H. The man who was hailing a taxi had to get to a business meeting.
Now I want you to listen to the answers again and repeat.
D. The pedal cab that was at the side of the road is a typical attraction in the town. E. The man who is giving directions to the tourists is a guide. A. The people who live in the city are always in a hurry. B. A man who was dressed in black was handing out flyers. H. The man who was hailing a taxi had to get to a business meeting. F. The thief was trying to steal the boy's backpack when the police officer saw him. C. The watches that the man was selling were fakes. G. A man was talking on his cell phone while he was waiting for the bus.
Okay, let's go to the questions here. A. Vocabulary. Look at the picture for 10 seconds, then close your book. Write down a list of things you saw in the street. Compare with a partner. B. Comprehension. Match the two parts of the sentences. Number 1. The people who live in the city seems to have a little time. Number 2. The man was talking on the phone while he was waiting for the bus. 3. The officer who was on duty saw a thief stealing the backpack. Number 4. The man who was hailing a taxi was in a hurry. Number 5. The man was giving directions to some tourists who were lost.
Page 23. 2. Pair work.
What was the man doing while he was waiting for the bus? He was talking on his cell phone.
Who is that man? He's the one who was handing out flyers.